All right, the time has come. Start this jam-a-lam-a-lamage. I'm gonna be starting over, so we're gonna be starting from the prologue, basically, all over again. There is some like lore that I missed, 100%. So I'm gonna go through it, and yeah, just be a jam. On the grind for legendary characters. Is there like a lot of collection stuff to it? Okay, I was trying to make sure, hoping that the capture card wasn't delayed. That do be happen sometimes. All right, super excited for this. Have been excited for a while. You guys have to let me know audio. I did turn down the bass in my mic a bit because I remember like last time there's quite a bit of bass. Transferring demo data. Like, I'm gonna start a new game anyway. I wonder if I should do like performance mode. We might be able to do this. The only thing I don't like about performance mode is the cutscenes are at like 30 frames per second, whereas the gameplay would be closer to 60 frames per second. So it can be a little jarring sometimes, but we'll see what happens. Medium sub choice. Speaker names, honestly, might be kind of good, to be fair. And I'm just going to use the default control scheme. This should look fine. 4,000 cosmetics? Holy beans, dude. That's a lot of cosmetics. We're going action focused. I think the only difference is like this one already has those accessories equipped. I'm pretty sure you could still do action focused and still equip them if you really want to. So we're just gonna do that. Go. Back at it again.
It was Moss the Chronicler who said that the land of Valisthea is blessed in the light of the Mother Crystals.
Valisthea.
And that it was this light which finally led our forebears out of the darkness. Yet, what they saw in the light gave rise to temptation. Temptation.
Oh shit.
It ever lures us back into the crystal shadow. And thus did our journey begin.
That's pretty cool. So play to earn. Ifrit. I don't know if I can handle this again. Oh yeah. It definitely looks a lot more smoother here because the frame rate mode. Yeah, it's just like everything. Like, well, I did it too early. Yeah, music, visuals, everything is just, it's wrapped up in a nice little package of joy. Yeah, right? Yeah, that one I dodged. Oh no! So you see, like, this is 30 frames per second right now, the video. This is more cutscene. This is my story. Final Fantasy X. So oh, you can't check that yet. Rude. I need to look more at like the lore and stuff this time around.
It'll be light soon. Both camps have begun to stir.
You all know the target. Shiva's dominant. And only the dominant.
No one else? Where's the fun in that?
Oi, brof.
How do we even know the girl will be among them?
Our kind do not question orders. We follow them. Try to keep that in mind. Let's get this done.
There's at least going to be one person in the world getting that tattoo. 100%. Even the armor and stuff is very, like, 14. It's got 14 feels to it. Got that little, like, one leg
Focus, Wyvern.
skirt thing going on.
You are key to this mission's success.
I don't know what it's actually called. I just call it one leg skirt thing. Okay. Nope, still can't check it.
I said focus, Wyvern.
Rude. Okay. Now I can. Alright. So yeah, I didn't check all of these. Nysa Defile, a deep arid valley located in the eastern part of Dalmekian Republic during the Battle of Twin Realms 865. Side repeated skirmishes as the Iron Kingdom intended to make incursions into Dalmekian territory. The Bastardages, unit of trained assassins. Okay, so we are technically like assassins. See, I didn't like check this stuff during the prologue because I don't think you find out about this active time lore thing until later. I'm gonna say Nisa, maybe Nysa, probably Nisa Defile, deep within Dalmekian territory and tasked with the elimination of an enemy dominance. And then the tat, mark applied to the cheeks of bearers, identifying them as something other than human. The great nations of Valisthea have long-standing accord to brand their bearers in this way. But the slaves might be traded across the border. Dang. Yep, main menu.
We don't have time for this.
Honestly, I kind of want to check these because I want to get all these, like, information things out of the way. I guess you can't, like, check yet. Whenever I get access to the, like, the gear and attributes and stuff.
Time to move.
Run! I mean, even in frame rate mode, is that fidelity mode? I don't know. It still looks good. The Republican Army. This is election 2024. Curious of what these like mage balls are. Can I? Oh dang, we still have more. Okay. So the Men of the Fists. Dalmacia's standing army, while officially an organ of the Republic, each of its 5 states is granted relative autonomy with regard to the management of its troops. Aside from certain specialized squads, battle deployments are mostly comprised of small units employing a mixture of foot soldiers and battle mages. The former are known or feared for their curved swords, prodigious axes, deadly skill with which they wield them. So they're kind of like the curved swords remind me of like scimitars in a way. The Iron Crusade. The Iron Crusade, they're not even important enough to have like their own special like image. They just have like the default logo icon from like PNG. I don't know. The fighting forces of the Iron Kingdom ultimate command rests with the king, who issues orders directly to the commanders of each of his battalions. Ironblood soldiers generally prefer heavy clubs and great axes over swords and other lighter weapons. This rather brutal approach is indicative of their overall attitude, which has earned them a reputation on the continent as savage, if somewhat primitive. So like the king's warriors are like savage primitive dudes? Interesting.
These Ironblood are more beast than man.
That
Why, this is going
adds to that sentence right there.
this new dominant of theirs. What?
Zernitra.
To the gates! Quickly! Move!
The gates.
What do you mean you refuse? Did you not pledge your swords to our cause?
Come now. Marshal, the King of Waloed is our guest.
The King of Waloed. Alright, we got more here. A nation formed of the federation of 5 smaller states is located in the southern half of the continent of Storm. So the whole continent is Storm. Capital at Randella. It is home to the mother crystal known as Drake's Fang. There is no official state religion, and its citizens are free to worship as they please. Dalmacia's key political entity is the parliament, which is formed of ministers representing each of the states with a prime minister at its head. So it's kind of like America, in a way. Sure. The Kingdom of Waloed. Let's do this one. A stronghold situated at the western end of the Nisa Defile in the Dalmatian Republic. Year 873 has served as a site. Thank you for letting me know. Of a meeting convened by the Dalmatians with their Walooder allies in an attempt to enlist their aid in driving back the Ironblood, who had been a thorn in their side since the Battle of the Twin Realms. Okay. We did go over this one, though. Stone here. Home to the Mother Crystal of Drake's Spine. Warlike land, considerable military might. It serves to keep neighboring countries at bay. So Waloed does have an alliance with the Dalmatian Republic, but it's more convenience-based. Okay. Igor, what up, dude? How is you?
And you have His Majesty's answer.
You gonna try and get a gimme ghoul? I heard it would take like 12 days of pure hunting. Like straight 12 days of hunting. And you would still not do enough encounters to match
I wonder that you summoned us at
the
all.
rate of getting a shiny, basically.
Have you so little faith in your own men? It was the Dalmex who drove back the Crusaders in the Battle of the Twin Realms, was it not? Or am I mistaken? Besides, your dominant has yet to take the field. And
Oh, he's
when he
about to.
does, our knights would only get in the way.
Perhaps you have not heard, but the Ironblood now have their own dominant. We would be fools to underestimate them.
Bugger their knights.
What did you say?
Should this citadel be allowed to fall, the capital will lie exposed.
He's just a giga dude, like.
And I doubt the Crusaders will wait for the good king's pawns to line up before taking to the board. Which just leaves me.
Like, his bicep is the size of that dude.
The Ironblood will rue the day they set foot on Storm. This game is over.
I haven't played Tears yet. I will eventually.
You cock.
That line is so random.
Benedicta.
Take care.
Does the lion take care when he chases the hare? Or do you think me one of the latter?
No, my love. You are a lion.
He's a poet.
You're my lion.
And he didn't know it.
I'm not afraid of a little frost, Benedicta. But I will need someone to warm me when I come home.
See if I can find out something about... Okay, yeah, so now we have Dominant here. Those within whom sleeps the power of an icon. Though they look and think no differently to any other man or woman, they cannot only cast elemental magics without a crystal, but also transform themselves into beasts of world-shattering strength at any moment, a quality for which they're honored, worshipped, and feared. Okay. Cool. Young Goose? Crazy beans.
The front lines are gone. This is our chance.
Also, hopefully the camera's like in a proper place and everything else. Also, dude, Spray, thank you for the 17 months, man. I didn't properly thank you for it. Hopping off that Prime, dude. Appreciate you. Bum, 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 bum. We go. Mostly that bit of lore is where I kind of missed it all. Because you start getting like notices like, hey, you can check the lore if you like later on. Like the next section of the story.
As always. Take the van.
I didn't know these dudes were assassins.
Wait. Something's not right.
He's a big boy.
Titan. So the Darmaks finally grew tired of being slaughtered.
The music just immediately hits like 11 on the scale.
And look who's here to greet the bastard.
Come on.
Rip my bit rate, probably. You done messed up now. These are the pay-to-play players, and the dudes on the field. Those are the free-to-play players. Those are free to play right there.
You don't get to die here, Wyvern. Move!
Then got smooshed. This does look different with frame rate mode instead of quality. Didn't buy the battle pass, sucks to be you. Pretty much.
She's right on top of us.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Am I supposed? Yeah, you're gonna go this way. There we go. Run faster, Clive. I don't know why he calls me Clive, by the way. Okay, I did not check these either. Shiva, the Warden of Ice, whose appearance, I know it's kind of a tense moment right now, but you know, we got lore. The Warden of Ice, whose appearance on the battlefield makes her enemy's blood run cold. The Iron Blood sent Shiva against the Republican forces in Nisa Defile, where she deluded against Titan, the icon of Earth. And then, ya big boy himself, the Warden of Earth, of whom Hugo Kupka, okay, so his name is Kupka, or Kupka, whatever, is the current dominant. So, okay, so that right there tells me that the dominant can change, like, you know, he's the current dominant. Doesn't mean he's like the only one. He takes the form of a stone-skinned giant whose granite fists shake the earth with every mighty pummel. Titan's dominant awakens among the peoples of Dalmekian deserts. The recipient of his strength being granted great power and status by the Republic in return for a commitment to protect the nation in times of war. Cool. Pay to play, man. He got that digital deluxe edition.
There.
Fun fact. If he would have stood there for a little bit longer, he'd be alive. Just saying, you know.
Wyvern! Wyvern!
I'm not sure why they call Clive Wyvern, though, yet.
I told you before, you do not get to die here.
Edge.
Clive! Get up, Clive!
"13 summers earlier."
Do you yield?
AKA 13 years ago.
Well, if you're not cut out to be a shield, there's always work for you in the stables. Unless, of course, you think you can defend your master while sat on your ass in a puddle of pig swill.
I'm sure he'd find a way. My brother always looks after me. Right?
Go on. You're sure to hit him eventually.
Don't give up now.
Yeah, poppers. I I want 12. I want 12 of them.
2 arms, then. It wouldn't do to disappoint the gallery.
Sure, why not?
Let's start again from the beginning.
I'm still bad at it, so.
Show me your form.
It's gonna take me at least 12 hours to get good with the combat. Not good, get moderately okay with the combat, I would assume.
Once more,
Yeah.
please. Very good.
Thanks.
Such swordsmanship will serve you well in the field. But can the same be said of your spellcraft? The
Fire.
flames of the Phoenix burn within you. Now let them burn without. Come, Clive.
I see what you did there.
Fire down upon me.
Yeah, I am gonna be using the default controls. I don't know, just it does kind of make sense.
Keep them coming.
Pew, pew.
Excellent.
Oh, so he's blocking them all the time. Stop blocking them, dude.
Well done.
I'm gonna do a no-hit run. We're not gonna get hit a single time in the game.
Firebird's flames just as a first shield should.
You flatter me, my lord.
Or would you rather I flattened you? Can be arranged. Let's see if you can elude my blade.
His beard is immaculately
Attacking
trimmed.
prowess will count for naught if you don't live long enough to use it. On your toes, Lord Rosfield.
So what's happening now? Oh, evasion. Okay.
Come on.
Boink.
How did you dodge that?
Because I'm a legend already.
That was amazing.
Whoa, okay, that was a little bit close. I thought I was gonna get hit there. Alright, we're still good. We're still good for the we're still good for the
Remember, Clive, your blade
the
is
no
not
hit
your only
run.
weapon.
Yeah, what up, a copy?
Quickness of thought and fleetness of foot are indispensable arms in any shield's arsenal.
It's amazing. Like I've played through the prologue so far, and I'm playing through the prologue again, but it's amazing so far.
You have been blessed by the Phoenix, granted the use of its power. Call upon that power now to close on me.
Okay.
Well, I'm waiting.
Close the gap. AKA your gap closer.
Was it all our shields could move so swiftly?
Yeah, but then you wouldn't need me. Here we go. I'm learning.
But even the most agile shield cannot hope to escape every blow. And death may come by a handful of cuts as easily as it comes by 1,000.
True.
There is only one way to ensure that you do not fall. Keep your wounds mended and your energies replenished.
Oh, yeah.
Speaking of which, my lord, you seem a little worse for wear.
You didn't hit me at
That
all.
won't do at all.
At all. Oh, I was on my back earlier though, so run already over. Does it have a character creator? No. It is set characters and everything. Not an MMO. I don't even know if there's Makotes in it. Possibly. I haven't seen any yet in the prologue. It's possible though. Other races and stuff. Potion.
Right then.
Oh, fully restore. Okay, there we go.
That's better. Battle is a succession of pivotal moments, wherein life and death can be decided at a single stroke. You must be ready to utilize every tool at your disposal if you are to navigate a path to victory. Or at the very least, to ensure that you live to fight another day.
Spam buttons to not die. Got it.
Enough practice. It's time for the test. You've recovered from your soaking, I trust. You wouldn't want to kick a man while he's drowned.
I thought you'd never ask.
Just play like Smash.
Come then, Lord Rosfield.
Smash Bros.
Spar with me.
Have a good one, Igor.
Believe yourself worthy to be called Shield of the Flame, then prove it.
As you wish, my lord.
Bring it on.
Have at me, boy. Make proof of your strength.
No PC version.
Go on. You're
Not
sure
yet,
to please
anyway.
him this time.
You can do it, Clive. Just stay calm.
Ah! No hit, run over. It's the whole circle evasion thing. There we go. That's what I was trying to do.
You're taking this seriously.
Keep going, Clive.
Yeah, get wrecked. Yep. Yo, Tristan, what up, dude?
It's time I took my own advice and used all the tools at my disposal.
Doing good, doing good. My button's not working. That's what it is.
Come on, Clive. Keep pressing.
Just a little more. We believe in you.
Ow.
You're a damnably quick learner, Lord Rosfield.
That was a cool little dodge. Training complete. I did it.
He won! See? I told you he could do it.
Aye. Dude, the dog is so adorable.
Bested at last.
How you doing, Tristan?
It's taken me long enough. That was a display worthy of your father. You are a true shield of the flame, and let no one tell you otherwise. Including me. What are you lot gawping at? Back to your drills.
Just looking at the sergeant getting his booty clapped by a 15-year-old. Joshua. Epic healer.
Joshua. I was just tired. The Phoenix's flames are a gift. You mustn't waste them.
It isn't a waste. My shields look after me. Why shouldn't I?
That's why. You were coughing this morning too. You shouldn't be outdoors.
I'll be fine. It's just a cold.
Don't push yourself.
His Grace has returned!
Father's back.
Hey.
So we did find out that Jill is like from the Northern Territories.
This is no place for one such as you. I would gladly brave hell itself to see my darling boy. Gentlemen, Rosaria thanks you for your indefatigable loyalty.
Thank you, Your Grace. We live to serve.
Indefatigable. So yeah, Jill's not from Rosaria.
You should not be out of doors. We have discussed this.
I'm sorry.
Good day to you, Mother.
Come, Joshua. Your father will be expecting us. Lord Murdoch?
Your Grace.
Nice mom.
What a way to treat your own flesh and blood.
I know. It's not his fault.
Not everyone can be born the Phoenix.
We should join them.
Sward. Where's the peppers? Burge. Give him a little beating. That's still like a ginormous chocobo.
Rise, my friends.
Welcome home, Father.
Thank you, Joshua. You are well, I trust.
Yes, Father. Much better. Today, Jill and I went to the Bailey to watch Clive's spa.
Is that so?
Bubbers.
Quiet, Torgal. Stupid boy. Not now.
He'll make a fine hound one day.
This is the star of the whole show right there. Bubbers.
Father.
Lift up your head, girl.
Thank you, Your Grace.
The capital rejoices at your safe return, Your Grace.
War is coming, my boy. We must make ready.
Is the situation truly so grave?
Come to the throne room. We will talk there.
Yes, Father. Your Grace.
Ow.
Shield's dismissed.
Now I need to use a potion. Punch me. Butterfly.
Torgal. Where do you think you're going? Clive here is off to see the Archduke.
Right.
Does it say anything about Torgal? It does. I don't think we learned about Torgal. Clive's faithful friend, brought back from the Archduke Elwin's expeditions to the frozen northern territories. So, Torgal's from the north too. Okay. Where he was found half-starved and shivering in a snowfield, having presumably been separated from his pack. Elwin gifted the puppy to Clive upon his return, and the two became nigh inseparable. Sweet. It's far too over-leveled. Dares gives a little push. Got the ability sturdy, for sure. And yeah, we did learn that Jill is from the Northern Territories as well. She's not Rosarian. I guess that's what they call it, Rosarian. And we do know about Joshua and Elwin and Clive and everybody. Sunrise, sunset. Yeah. Animal insect.
I'm not sure. I need to speak with Father.
Give me items. A potion. Cool beans. So there is the other item over there. I wonder if there's more items. Like, I don't know how zealous we need to be as far as like searching or whatever. They've already talked about releasing an update to have the ability to turn off or turn down motion blur, which is very much welcome. Five-second rule, still good.
Forgive me, Lord Marquess, pray do not concern yourself with this bungling cur.
Bow to him, you fool! Did I say to speak?
So see, I'm wondering, because he has...
It was no trouble.
You know.
Really?
Oh, do not indulge him.
He's got the tattoo of the
To
assassins.
stand in your lordship's presence is more than his kind deserves. Why, neither the Empire nor the Republic treat their bearers half so well. He was lucky to be born in your father's dominion. Very lucky, as I remind him every day.
Stand, please.
Stand.
I trust his good fortune will continue.
Of course, if that is your lordship's wish.
Don't work too hard. Remember, it is for the good of the duchy that you serve.
Duchy. Not the ducky. Duchy.
As do we all, my lord.
As do we all.
Come along now. Back to your duties.
Also, that apple took like a tumble down these stone steps. It's probably all bruised and gross now. Should be anyway. Okay, so we do have another item over here. I think it's just another potion. Peppers is hungry. Oh, it's a high potion. It's even better. It's a super duper version of a potion.
Wheat harvest's down again, apparently. If this war ends up dragging on, we'll starve.
Best fill our bellies while we can, then, eh?
Aye. Dude, you got some, like, snow peas, some apples. They have, like, a charcuterie board. Like, they have, like, a cheese plate. Like, they're living pretty fancy, you know? I want a cheese plate at all times. Every day, all day, I want a cheese plate.
Nice and quiet in here, isn't it?
There's
Joshua.
I want to figure out what these dudes are doing. Like, will he tell me?
Marquis, forgive my man. He'll be done in a jiffy. Just getting the place tidied up for the big procession.
I'm assuming he's like trimming it using wind magic. Using essence of Garuda. Bow all for me, the princess. Yeah. I am a prince. Haha. Bow for me, plebs.
Clive,
Are you worried about the war?
the soldiers will expect the Phoenix to help them, but I don't know if I can.
Don't worry, Joshua. Father will guide you. And I will protect you. Always.
I know. Thank you, Clive.
For sure, Joshua.
That child is the future of our nation. He must be protected. All other concerns are insignificant.
Duchess Annabella. So this is Mummy Dearest. She has an issue. Anger issue. Garuda's intense.
Good luck.
Cute. So you've come to my chair room.
You commanded my presence, Your Grace. How may I serve you?
All right, you can stop licking my boots. Mother isn't here.
Dad seems pretty cool.
Do the territories fare any better?
Most lie under a pall of black. In just these few moons, the Blight has taken nigh on all of the northern reaches. It is only a matter of time before it crosses the border.
I don't know if we learned anything about the Blight. It hasn't really said it. The Deadlands, barren waste of bereft of ether, where no life stirs and magic is all but unusable. Here, both earth and water are stained black, preventing any seed of from quickening. In recent years, the Blight has spread ever more widely, displacing whole nations before it, driving once peaceful fauna to violent desperation and leaving silent devastation in its wake. Okay, so Blight is basically the Deadlands that's creating, you know, wastelands, or basically.
Nearly every available bed in the capital is already occupied by those fleeing the Deadlands. Even if we were to send them south to Port Isolde, more would only follow in their wake. Every day we delay brings us closer to disaster. We must move now.
Against the Iron Kingdom.
We have traded blows with them for too long. It is time to end it.
You let a tank full of Dynamis fall in a graveyard there.
Secure Drake's breath.
It is kind of like
Without the blessing
Dynamis.
of the Mother Crystal, we cannot defend our realm from the spread of the Blight.
The Iron Blood will not relinquish it easily. This will be a bitter fight.
We ride for Phoenix Gate tomorrow. There we will listen to the words of our ancestors, as tradition dictates.
Am I to go with you as Joshua's shield?
There is something else I would have you do first. Rodney.
You will have heard the reports, I am sure, of beastmen from the north being sighted within our borders.
Goblins in the Stillwind Marshes. I know of the rumors, yes.
Then you know what must be done. I will give you 2 good men. While we ride north tomorrow, you will journey to Stillwind, search it, and clear it. Then you will join us at Phoenix Gate.
For sure.
It is time to prove your strength. And shut your mother up for good.
I will do my duty, Your Grace.
That will be all. Rest well. We ride at dawn.
You ride at dawn.
Yes, Your Grace.
I was just about to say one thing, like the cutscenes in this are a lot more silent, I guess. Quiet.
This war we mean to wage.
So far, anyway.
It isn't only for control of the Mother Crystal. Above all else, we cannot allow those Ironblood savages to gain a foothold on Storm.
Yeah, heck them fools.
I would sooner die than see them darken our shores again. I wish you a safe journey tomorrow.
And I you, Clive. May your blade strike true.
Yeah, we're doing a no-hit run, Murdoch. For sure. We haven't got hit a single time. You wish it had as good as graphics as Minecraft? True. They are slacking a little bit. Is there anything over here? Did they leave like a, the best sword in the game? Is it just chilling over here or something? You never know. Jokes aside, can we get this for 14? Yeah. It would definitely be fancy. Final Fancy 14. Wait, what do you say?
No messages, my lord.
Rude. He's basically like, you're waiting for someone to like reply you, and you just keep checking your notifications on your phone. It just says no new notifications, and then you're always sad. That's that guy's job.
How long will you be away this time?
Not long. 4 days, maybe 5.
I'll change the
And you will be
title.
taking Joshua.
Well, I can't exactly leave him behind, can I? The blood of the Rosfields runs in his veins. Before going to war, we perform the rite at Phoenix Gate. It's our way. You know that. And only the dominant can enter the apothecary, so yes, I'm taking Joshua.
Oh, to hell with your way! The boy is ill.
You think I don't know that? But the boy is also the Phoenix.
This is Final Fantasy
Heir to the
XIV
throne.
7.0.
You can't keep him in swaddling clothes all of his life.
Elwyn!
Don't worry. Clive will watch over him. Though he is a youth of but 15 years, he's already a fine soldier.
Are those his pajamas?
You see more in him than the Phoenix did. He was rejected, Elwyn. Our household has no place for such a failure. He is worthless. A man like any other.
Dang.
As am
He's
I,
brutal.
my dear.
Nonsense. You are the Archduke of Rosaria.
Oh, not this again. You know as well as I do that I only sit upon the throne because my father was taken before his time. I am merely warming the seat till Joshua comes of age.
You are your father's firstborn son, and you sit upon the throne. All is in its right place. Unlike some, you have not disgraced our noble blood.
Without men like Clive to keep us safe, your precious noble blood would long since have graced the gutter.
True.
We have an early start. I'm going to sleep.
Those are his pajamas. Those are pretty fancy pajamas. The fanciest of PJs.
This is it then. Time to prove yourself.
Wishing on a star?
I'm a little old for that. I should get some sleep.
Right.
I mean, you're only 15. It's never too late
You're
to
going with them tomorrow, aren't you?
wish upon a star, you know? Why not?
I am Joshua's shield. I'm sworn to protect him. He takes too many risks. I only wish I could save him from himself.
Clive, you...
I have another mission too. Father has given me my first command.
Well, if you're not going to pray to Metia for your safe return, I shall just have to do it for you.
Metia. Meteon?
There's going to be another war, isn't there? Since coming here, I've begun to take peace for granted. I assumed the war between our nations would be the last. But it never really ends, does it?
True. There's never end to war.
No.
Because people. Humans.
The next war will be bigger than before.
But you'll be all right, won't you, Clive? You're a Shield of Rosaria after all, and blessed by the Phoenix.
It's getting cold. We should go
Definitely.
in. My lady.
Good night, Clive.
I wonder what that red dot is. It's a fancy star. Planet. Is that Aetheris? Chocobo.
Sorry, Ambrosia. I won't be hunting today.
Don't worry. I'm sure you'll do brilliantly.
I'll try.
I wonder how many people are going to change their chocobo's name in 14 to be Ambrosia and make it a white chocobo.
Good luck.
At least one. That's Xenos.
Friends, we ride for Phoenix Gate. May the blessing of the crystals go with us and shield the Firebird's flame forevermore!
Oh, you did? I haven't been on it for a little bit.
Open the gates!
This music does give me like beginning of 14 coming to old Ah vibes.
Allow me. I shall see her safely to Phoenix Gate.
You better.
Thank you.
Shinu Usagi? Nice. That's really cool.
We're ready to depart, my lord.
May I say what an honor it is to serve alongside you?
This is to be no mere investigation. If there are goblins in Stillwind, they won't leave willingly. The Beastmen are a fierce foe. We underestimate them at our peril.
Not today, we won't.
What's yeah, Wade and Tyler. Okay.
Let us do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord.
As you command.
To the marshes, then.
To the marsh. So we found out that Wade actually knows Joshua pretty well. Like, not like super well, but Joshua like saved Wade a long time ago. Make for Stillwind. Travel to Stillwind. Big and wigs. It'd be funny if it was big and wedge.
Keep your eyes open for those goblins. The reports placed them in this area.
There might be characters 100% named that.
What's your step, my lord?
And everything else.
I feel like there's going to be little Easter eggs like that everywhere. I mean, we already know there's Sid in this game. Lost in a fog. In a bog with some frogs. Yeah, I'm not going to be using the accessories.
Not exactly the most well-maintained path.
And who do you imagine would maintain it? They've all fled from the
light.
Not until I get absolutely destroyed over and over and over and over again and apart. And then I might put on the accessories to, like, you know, continue. So yeah, they do have these for, like, making things a bit easier. Or if you're just interested in the story, you don't really care about the combat or anything, like, you can just pop those on and make it a lot easier for yourself. I want to get rid of all these menus. Okay, we're good.
It's hard to believe that anyone used to live here. The old village of Stillwind is ahead.
An item.
Not that there's a lot left of it.
Yoink. 2 monies? Dang. We can buy a, I don't know, mount. I was trying to think of a specific mount, but yeah, it didn't come to mind. Leave it to the warrior. All fight, no brain. Silly Wade.
With me.
Magic Burst. Yeah, I know that one. Done. Deleted.
So the reports were true.
Removed.
Press on. There may be more ahead.
I want to make sure that I get, like, those things. No stoned unturned. Give me all of the loot. Yoink. Oops. Duh.
Welcome to Stillwind.
It's beautiful.
My lord.
Oh, look, enemies.
There's more.
Loot. I like loot. Oops. It escaped. Veg. Hey, the no-hit run's going pretty good so far. Look at all that monies. Still haven't got a hit in the entire game, ever. Alright, there's another item over here. Potion? I'm not gonna need any potions, ever. Okay, the game used the potion for me. That didn't count. Can I jump through here? Oh, you can. Dang. Okay, wait. I wonder if there's, like, actual fall damage or not. That was a pretty high jump. Wait, was I supposed to go? Wait. Oh, weird. I do like the butterflies. I feel like you just need the butterflies. I don't think you need, like, the arrows telling you where to go. Like, just the butterflies should be enough. For most people.
Watch out, my lord. Some of their number are spell slings.
And what a number. We'll all have our hands full here.
Forevermore!
The kick is my favorite, dude. It's so good. Ow. I didn't get hit. I didn't get hit right there either.
Down with
Stay down!
Dude, that one guy has like 0 health. Come at me. Okay, that was kind of a weak dodge. That's another thing, like, I'm gonna have to get used to, like, certain enemies' attack patterns and all that.
We should be nearing the old village square. It might not be a nest of goblins.
Maybe. I think we did read about the goblins and Wade and all that, so. I mean, goblins are kind of self-explanatory if you've ever played a fantasy game ever in your life.
Sneaky sods. We're trapped.
My lord.
Don't forget your
Working on it.
don't forget your what is it? Stance. Tank stance.
He's the leader. But we'll have to take care of his followers first.
Care to thin the herd? As if you have to ask.
I want to go for this dude first. Get the casters out of there. Oh wait, that's the caster right there. One thing, like, I still don't know too much about, like, the targeting as far as, like, switching a target. Kick that dude. Yeah, I don't know if there's actually like a way to switch targets or not.
Shit! He's invited a friend!
It's a big dude.
On your feet, Sir Wade.
Here it comes.
Not quite. Founder, that's a swing and a half. Be ready to move when it lines up for another.
Don't have to tell me twice.
Whoa there, buddy. Partial stagger. Ow. Just got flattened. Yeah, a little bit. There we go. I don't know the timing of like the whole like combo and then the fire thing at the end. Oh, stop it! The trophy. Shift. Parry. Use square just as an opponent attacks to parry the strike. Temporary slowing time to leave the opponent. I don't know the parry window. I guess I parried right there. I wish I had another ability right here. Regigigas.
Nice try.
Yoink. Yoink. Ow. Ow. Fatality. Regigigas was slain. Battle rewards. Yeah. So we got fancy armlets now. Now we're best in slot.
Come back and fight, you coward! After him, before he summons the rest.
For sure. So let's put on our best in slot gear. No gear. So all we have is like van braces, armlets or whatever, a belt, and a sword, and then jewelry, of course. Pretty basic. At least I don't need to farm like poetics for poetic gear or something.
There he is.
Would happily do it though. Come back here, dude.
This ends now.
I still hear Donald Duck every time now though with these goblins. It's like a slightly more demonic Donald Duck.
What's in there?
I'm curious what that trophy was for there. Sheathed. Where is it? Can you just show me like which trophy I got like recently? Like that one is that's the photo from it. How do you use this? Sort by progress? No. Like which is the one that I have got? You know? Is it at the bottom? Oh, here we go. Land 15 shift strikes or shift shots combined, excluding battles in the Hall of Virtue. Okay. 80.6% of people have landed 15 shift strikes. What happened to the other 20% of people? They just not use that or something? Okay.
Let's go south.
Oh, you know what? Can we read something about the Morble?
Keep clear of its maw, my lord.
Not during combat,
That thing's
apparently.
breath is worse than its bite.
I forgot the how this dude fights. Yeah, that stuff right there.
That reeks.
Bad breath.
Said, stay away from its mouth.
Oh, I'm standing in the goop. Don't do that. Yeah, I'm getting that Kama Wama's all like.
Where's it going? Your guess is as good as mine.
It's gonna start raging.
Don't
wee. Epic.
Now! Before it recovers!
So I don't have LB yet. Which is unfortunate. Hey, yeah, we attack. Rude. Ooh, yo, I got a parry right there. Dude. I'll take it. Staggered again? Dude.
He won't be gone for long.
Now this is the evasion one, I think.
I cannot fall here.
It's a big boy. Staggered.
Final push, my lord.
Silly goose. I need an LB. At least an LB3. Oh, he's doing that thing.
I think we made it angry. I'd rather we made it die.
Dang. Thick burn, dude. Whoa, that goes a lot farther than I expected it to. Ouch. There's a gibble in chat? He's almost there. Greet it. There you go. Morbo slain. Level up. Level 7. Sweet. No loot. Rude. Can I read about the Morbo now? No? Rude.
My lord.
I don't think we read about it last time.
Thanks. I never thought I'd see it. Not just goblins in Rosaria, but morbles too.
I'll petition His Grace to send a detachment. If we don't stop them here, they'll be at our gates before long.
We should get moving. We don't want to be caught out here after dark.
If we set off now, we can still reach Phoenix Gate before nightfall.
Morbles. I want to read about it though. Dang, rude.
Damned blight.
Morbles are the worst in 14. Especially if you get hit with bad breath. Then you're like Stuck with every detriment known to mankind. Phoenix Gates. Sometime later. The Grand Duchy of Rosaria. Ambrosia?
Suddenly, thousands of red eyes. No, wait till you hear this. Wait till you hear this. His lordship draws his sword. The goblin chief runs off screaming. Straight down a Marvel's gullet.
Not entirely true, but not entirely wrong, to be fair.
Drink and be merry, boys.
1,000 eyes is a little bit exaggerated.
The young lord has a bright future ahead of him.
Aye, and one of these nights he may even deign to join us.
Oh yeah, we found out that Joshua does not like carrot. Not much of a carrot fan.
Are you unwell?
No, Father. Just a little tired.
Well, it has been a long day.
They all like Clive, don't they?
Aye. Your brother will be a fine shield. We're all very proud of him.
Father? Why is it that the dominance is always born into our family? It doesn't seem fair.
We cannot live without the blessing of the crystals. And the crystals work their magic through us. You have been blessed, Joshua. Blessed to be a dominant, to wield the power of an Eikon. Our family has been chosen to share that power with the people. So that is what we must do.
I wonder if the fan comes through my mic or not. It's just kind of loud. Okay, cool. Yankees. And then here comes like a brutally sad this like saying from Joshua.
Louder, my friends! Louder!
I don't suppose I'll be missed.
It's so sad. Bubbers.
Poor Jill. She'll be wondering where you've got to. So much for you being a fine hound.
So this is where you've been hiding.
What are you doing out here?
I didn't see you at the feast.
Feasts are the only time shields are allowed to take their ease, and I've never really been one for cakes and ale.
Same.
It's the vegetables I don't like.
Depends on the cake. I like ice cream cake. Or just cake with ice cream. But I'm not a huge fan of like just straight up cake with like
I hear you slew a marble.
with
the men were
coffee.
singing your praises.
They never used to. When I joined the ranks, everyone thought I was a spoiled little lordling. If I didn't know how to handle a sword, I'd be a laughing stock. The Archduke's firstborn failure.
Like a cream cheese based frosting, or like
The one they really believe in.
just regular?
I'm jealous.
That's not true. They don't believe in me. They believe in the power of the dominant.
Power that's
My
inside.
brother the Phoenix.
Bugger.
Ruler over life and death.
It isn't fair. It should have been you.
Imagine if Pokemon are
I
just
don't have what it takes to lead our
dominance.
people. I don't have the strength.
Mind.
But you do.
Pokemon are dominance confirmed.
Every man has his duty. Ours was decided long ago, when our ancestors chose to instate the dominant as the Archduke of Rosaria. All to ensure that whenever our nation stood on a precipice, the Phoenix would rise from the flames to drag us back from the brink. The fate of Rosaria sits on the dominant's shoulders. It is your duty to bear that burden.
What about you?
I was born to be your shield. That is why I was given the Phoenix's blessing. To keep our future rulers safe. No matter what. However hard it gets. I'll never let you down.
Thank you, Clive. I know you'll always take care of me.
Before I can do that, you need to take care of yourself.
You need to eat your vegetables too. They're good for you.
I should go inside. It's past my bedtime. Good night, Torgal.
Fancy shoes. So we're almost to the end of the prologue-ish, kind of. We're going a lot faster than the first time I played, that's for sure. But we're getting close to the end of the prologue. And I am going to play some more. Like, I'm not just going to stop at the prologue again. I do plan to play a bit more.
Supplies from the capital.
Sus.
You took your time sampling the wares, were you?
That chuckle right there would be enough for me to just like, nah, you're sus, get out of here.
It's a good job the North is full of enterprising traders keen to keep us in wine.
Spare a barrel for the boys on duty, eh?
What in the...
What in the... What you doing, mate? You done slit his throat? Why did you do that then? Wait, we gotta fight the Dragoon, huh? Dang. Rival, what up, dude?
Gateway secured, Captain.
We proceed as planned.
Them dudes got the thickest of armor. Fun fact, apparently the Dragoon in this is the same voice actor that did Estinian in 14. Which, if that's true, that's kind of cool, actually. You got a shiny? Which one? Oh, nice. Little goat. Little goat dude. For a second, I thought you were gonna say "Gimme Ghoul." That's your birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Hopefully you had a fancy one, dude.
Prince. It's me, Wade. You probably don't remember me.
I remember. What is it?
We're under attack. I don't know who they are, but they've set light to half the castle. I must get you to safety, Your Highness.
Very well. I'm ready.
Follow me, Your Highness.
Yeah, so it says in the lore that Wade was like stuck under a pile of logs or something like that, and then Joshua saved him. So that's why they know each other.
Are the enemy already inside the castle?
I'm afraid so, Your Highness. We must hurry.
Also, Joshua's like legit strong. You guys know a ball of fire.
What was that?
I have to help them. Everything's on fire.
Fall back, Your Highness! He's not one of us!
Oh, I'll beat him up then.
I must do my duty.
Might have been a little bit close. Okay, so I'll just use the magic button. That should be enough. Might have been a little bit close for that one.
I saw them at the feast. They were laughing.
This is Sambraquois, Garb. Why would the
Sambraquois.
We must find my father.
Sambrek. Not Sambrekian? I feel like Sambrekian would be the proper way to say it. Fire blast. Oh, that takes a lot of power. Oh well. It's my Giga Blast. Yeah, you go, Wade.
The bastards are everywhere.
Why would the Empire do this? They're our allies.
A wild coughing? Cougher. Hello.
I have the dominant.
Do you know? Clearly, you do not have the dominance. Silly goose.
Tyler!
Denied, Spray. Big sad.
Damn it! His wounds are deep.
I can save him.
Your Highness,
Don't worry. You're going to be all right.
I'll hold them off.
It seemed like such a delay, too. Big rude. Crazy PCG.
Clive!
Joshua! Come here. Tyler, you're hurt.
I'll survive. Thanks to His Highness.
Your Grace, Lord Murdoch.
I'm assuming after the prologue, it'll go right back to where Clive was like 30. Like right after the
You rescued the young prince.
the initial like cutscene or whatever.
I am in your debt, soldier.
Thank you, Your Grace.
We cannot stay here. We should make straight for the rear gate.
They seem pretty chill for, like, you know, Burge.
Omia lost Elan, Tues Gelif. May the winds speed you to Rosalith.
Does it say anything about the bird? It does. Stolaces? Owls capable of transmitting the thoughts of others, specifically those with whom they are attuned. In response to ancient incantation, their lithified third eyes store these thoughts in the form of ether, allowing them to be passed on as and when required. Though only to the intended recipient. Stolaces? I'm gonna say it's Stolaces, I guess. Are mainly kept by royals, nobles, and other figures of authority for the purpose of sending secret or urgent messages, and are seldom available to common folk. The incantation of Omia lost Elan tu Isag Elith, I guess, can be loosely translated as "My will is now thy burden. Ne'er cleft our bond shall be." Interesting.
The north gate up ahead.
Stolaces.
There are chocobos in the stables.
I want a Twitter bird.
Take Joshua and get to safety.
Like actual.
No, I'm not going without you.
I want an owl.
It's supposed to be my shield, remember?
I remember, which is why I'm going to hold the enemy here while you make your escape.
I will order our remaining forces to rally at the gate. Now go.
I will do my duty. You must do your duty too.
I know.
You have to keep Father safe. I'm counting on you, Joshua.
Piano. They do seem very calm for, like, being under attack, technically. They're just, like, walking. But, you know, they're just built different, you know? For sure. Oh, I picked up an item. Oh, no, you don't with your magic. Oh, wrong button. Ooh, that dodge, though. You alright, Tyler?
Everyone's dead.
Here we go. Items. Oh yeah, we need to fight the Dragoon. I forgot about that. Dragoon might give me a little, you know, we'll see what happens.
Captain! Take them.
Let none escape.
As you command.
Destroy them all.
You take care of that spellcaster. I'll keep the others occupied. Down with you.
Done. And get wrecked. Just kick the captain.
That's them done.
That's what you get.
Are you all right?
I'm fine. It's my father and Joshua I'm worried about. We should head back.
Look out!
I wonder what happens if you like fail that. You just die.
May I have this dance?
Yeah, that apparently is the same voice actor as Asinian.
The shield who was blessed by the Phoenix.
Ow.
Not that it will save you.
Yeah, I pressed circle again.
Stay still, damn you!
Bro. Ouch. Thanks. I don't even need to heal. Wait, did I miss that? If so, rude.
He's open! Now, Clive! Have at it!
Wrong button.
You're going to regret that, boy.
Ow. Rude. I still think I'm doing like overall better than the first like when I played. Yo, I got a parry, nice. Yo, what's my AI dude doing back there? He's just chilling. Okay, that I wasn't paying attention. Yo, that's a... I don't know how I dodged that. Night of the Blinding Dawn. 63 experience points. Level H. No loot again. Sag.
Are you hurt? I'm fine. So, they sent in the Dragoons. Imperial Vipers. Do they really mean to invade us? Not yet. Their numbers were too few. They were not here to take the castle. They were here to take heads. Our work is done. We should return to my father.
Foreshadowing?
Look. We
A little bit.
Sashes, but yesterday, in Rosalith. If they were already among us, what if there were others? Father and Joshua are in danger. We must hurry. Take your steed.
Ambrosia.
What is that?
It's the Asians. be interesting if there were some connections between 14 and 16. I doubt it though.
Oh, they're all right.
Pretty much all Final Fantasies like created from each other.
Your Grace, is everyone safe?
For the moment. We ride for Rosalith to rally our forces. I will need your help to see Joshua safely back to the capital. On you get, Joshua.
Father?
I'm sorry, Your Grace, but that won't be possible.
Rude.
You honorless snakes!
Stay back! I'm warning you!
Run, Joshua, run!
No!
Traitors! Your Highness!
Don't know if I'm ready for all this again.
You must do your duty too.
Oh yeah, flash warning right here, by the way.
You have to keep Father safe.
I had to. Clive,
I'm counting on you, Joshua. Oh, fuck.
That's what you all get.
Kill him! Now!
Phoenix.
I'm assuming Rip, Tyler, and Wade.
The Phoenix!
Joshua! Lord Murdoch! His Highness! Joshua! Stop this!
He's lost control! I have to do something! I have to save him! No, my lord! Fall back! Clive!
Poor Ambrosia. Always, why is it always stones and rocks falling on Clive?
Thank you, God. You saved my life. Get her on her feet and run. Please. Joshua, are you in pain?
Not now! Come on! You're his shield! Do your duty!
Save him! My lord?
What in the name of...
Second Eikon of fire. That's impossible.
There's only room for one fire user.
Who are you?
See, I still don't know if this is Clive or not.
Leave me!
Alright, this time, first try. Try for the first try. Yeah. Kaboom. Yep, 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 yep. Get him, Joshua. Rude. I'm winning so far. The music is so good. Where'd he go? Aiming this is kind of hard, to be fair. Beat him up. Use your Giga Blast. Does he have to break like every single one of these towers? Like this. I don't even know where he is right now. Okay, there we go. It's tough. Trying to keep track of him. Nice. Giga damage. Also duty. Oh, still going. I need to do a first try this time. Oh, he was attacking me. Could be close. I don't know. I might fail again. Attack faster! Attack faster, Joshua! Okay, good. Wait, what? Oh, okay. I was gonna say. Flames rebirth. Alright, here we go again. Destiny Bond. That's true. Why didn't they just use that? Oof. That guy got smooshed. Also, don't use fire on fire. This isn't Final Fantasy, this isn't Pokemon. It's not like not very effective, it like actually heals. Using fire on fire heals fire in Final Fantasy. This part is what confused me.
No! Stop it! Take your hands off my brother!
Help me! Help me, Clive!
Like, is Clive having an out-of-body experience, or like...
Stop it! Stop it! I swore I would protect him!
I guess we'll have to find out later.
Please! Stop it!
It's very brutal. Quick, evasion. R1. Evasion, evasion. I'm doing it. Ifrit just did a skadoosh. Skadoosh.
I'll kill you! I'll fucking kill you!
Ifrit's pretty intense. I mean, he straight up looks like a demon straight from, you know, the underworld. Good stuff done. To be fair, that is helping in that instance. Dude is like burnt, charred, and under rocks.
Damn shame about the Phoenix, but can't be helped. Oh, my condolences, Your Grace. Is there aught we can do?
Haven't you done enough, Captain? Joshua was my world, and now he is gone. I can only pray there will be a place for me in the world his radiance seeks to create.
I see.
I don't like her.
Your Grace, over here.
The rubble must have protected him from the worst of the flames. Shall we take him prisoner?
No need for that. Kill him.
Rude. Game over already? Dang.
Wait.
I just started. Okay.
As my husband never tired of telling me, he is a fine soldier.
Almost had a credits roll
I'm
right
sure
there.
he would make an excellent addition to the Imperial front line. All in its right place.
Take this one.
She's got no chill. She's pretty brutal.
Chin up, lad. You're going to be a soldier.
And that is where the prologue ends. And the story begins.